Many thanks for staying with us. Now, the National Industrial Court of Nigeria in Abuja has ordered workers under the Joint Union Action Committee to suspend their ongoing strike. The injunction follows a suit filed by the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom, Wike, and the FCT administration, seeking to restrain union leaders, including Chairman Rifkatu Lotier and Secretary Abdullahi Umar Saleh, from continuing industrial action. Justice E.D. Subilim ruled that while the dispute qualifies as a trade matter, the right to strike is not absolute once referred to the court. The injunction will remain in force pending a full hearing. The case has been adjourned for substantive hearing on March 23, 2026. And now Aishat Salihu joins for more updates. Aishat, thank you for bringing the update and still being on ground. The National Industrial Court has ordered the FCT workers to suspend their ongoing strike. Can you give us a sense of how this is being received by the workers and the union leaders?
Well, blessings, I would say they were a little bit disappointed this morning. Right outside the premises of the National Industrial Court of Nigeria, you could see members of the JUAC, NUT, NLC, all of them were right in front here, and they received it with some level of disappointment. There was pandemonium earlier because I guess they weren't expecting that ruling to come forth. But then Justice Emmanuel Subilim has ruled on the matter, saying that they cannot proceed to take their industrial action, even though it is their own right, but because of citing sections 18 subsection 1b of the Trade Dispute Act. He's saying since it's a Trade Dispute Act and the matter is already in court, so they're not allowed to proceed to go on strike.
So what exactly prompted the court to issue the injunction so quickly?
Well, the FCTA and the Minister of the FCT asked that the court give this ruling, desisting the workers from going on this particular strike. And like I said, the court is saying that since the matter is already in court and there has been previous negotiations ongoing, it is expected that those negotiations should continue and the matter, the substantive suit, will be heard March 25th. So whilst all of that is going on, the strike cannot be on. They have to go back to work for now, and then pending what comes out of the suit and also the negotiations ongoing.
So are there also ongoing talks between the FCT administration and the unions to resolve the dispute before the March hearing?
I remember when I spoke to the president of JUAC, I think on Tuesday, she mentioned that before they proceeded on the strike, but that was Monday last week, there were some form of negotiations that didn't even there was no headway. But their own demand here is that they want to have a chance to meet with the minister and not representatives of the minister. They want to have a chance to sit and talk with him, lay down their own demands and hear directly from the minister. I think that is where the bone of contention is. They want to see the minister, hear from the minister, continue whatever form of negotiations whilst they take it away from the court, as the court has even said that they should resume their strike. Although we're still waiting for the substantive suit, which will be continuing on by March 26th.
All right, Aisha Abubakar there with the update on the FCT workers' strike, and News Central is still very much on ground to give you more updates as it unfolds.